I'm back in broken clock, broken clock.
Now, I know you guys got real surprised because that wasn't our typical entree, but we wanted to really treat you guys with something special because of our very special guest. This lady we've been trying to get for almost a year.
Yes.
Very long time. I'm a big fan of hers. We've been following her for quite some time. And without further ado, let me introduce you to recording artist extraordinaire, Ms. Nina Mone. Welcome, Nina. Hey! We are so happy to have you here.
I know it's been a long time coming.
It's been a long time coming. This is our second attempt. We're going to keep it real.
Yes.
But Mother Nature, something about Mother Nature, I don't know, you got so much power in you. That's all. I'm like, see her Mother Nature doing this.
They feel it.
That's true.
I just called to her, universe, like.
That's all it is. But we are so pleased for you to finally be here.
Yeah.
Really,
So tell us about the song.
yeah, that's beautiful.
It's really
Oh,
a nice
so
song.
this is my new single coming out this Friday, July 15th.
Ooh.
So it's called Broken Clock, and it's literally about a past relationship that I was in where, you be in a relationship and then 3 years pass by and then it doesn't amount to anything and you're like, dang, I wasted my time.
Oh my God, have we all been there? I know I've been there. And I still think about it even though it was many, many years ago.
Right.
Man, I wasted some good years. I
Right.
love that message. Now, first of all, we got to back up a little bit because that video was amazing. But tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, where
Okay.
you from?
Yeah, so hey everybody. I'm Nina Mone. I'm a singer-songwriter, also creator-director. I have like a long list of things. Also mentor to young girls. Very passionate about that. So, and an overall spiritualist, right? Because I'm right here on this show with you guys. All about
Amen.
healing. That's like my overall message. Also for
Yeah.
this album. I've been singing and songwriting for over 10 years. I started literally, my cousin brought me to the studio in my teens and was just like, hey, you want to get on this record? Can you go try? And I was in the room with nothing but hip hop artists. They were rappers. I'm talking in Brooklyn.
Oh.
And these are like the toughest guys in the room. And I'm just like, y'all want me to get in there in the booth? And I got on the booth and they were like, don't sing like you're in a choir. You got to sing like you're a solo artist, like rise above, like sing over yourself, sing over us. So I was like, okay, let me try it. And I tried it, fell in love with it. When I saw them go crazy in the room, like, oh my God, you got to keep going. You got to keep working on it. Like, just come out of your shell. Like, you got this. That was literally like the music bug that bit me. And I never left since.
And you never look back. That's amazing.
Never.
Yeah.
So were you in a choir? Were you in the church choir and
Is that where it
Yes,
began?
started in the church. Like, I feel like a lot of singers but
Yeah.
I
That
started
seems
in
like, some of the best.
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
That's some
when you
good
start
training.
when you start in the church, like you said,
That's
church or
real good
school,
training.
it's like it gives you the training and you
Yeah.
get a strong foundation
Every Sunday.
to build on, you
It
know?
really does.
Every
Compared to
Sunday
someone
you gotta
who
be
doesn't.
on.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So this new single is based on a past relationship. I got to tell you, the last two singles I've heard from you, I'm still madly in love with Wave Your Light. I love that. It is the most positive video and song I have ever heard. Is that just to uplift the young girls that you mentor?
Yes, I mean, Wave Your Light. Robin, I'm happy that you like it still.
I'm sorry, but I just love that song. I love it. I listen to it often.
Yeah, it's just all about like channeling your inner light, just channeling your inner beauty. Like in the lyrics, I say like, forget your bills, forget your life troubles, just be in the moment, live your life, because sometimes you could be here today, gone tomorrow. So like you're worried about stuff that's, not even happening yet, or 6 months down the road, when it's just like you might have beauty or peace right in front of you, and you just need to just dive in and just enjoy that moment, because you're not going to get it back. right? So that's
and the
literally
video exemplifies that. It's beautiful.
yeah.
It's a
Thank
happy,
you.
happy video. Thank you.
So what kind of genre would you say that you fall in? Are you because there's like a Erica
hip-hop,
Badu
yeah.
genre. There's
Nuvo.
That's my
you know,
auntie. Erica Badu's my auntie.
Aw, I think she's everybody's auntie, but I think she
Right.
probably adores you, right?
So you would kind of be in that in her wheelhouse. You say would be an Erica Badu.
Yeah, you guys started going down just a little bit.
Okay.
Say the question again.
So you're in her wheelhouse, like a Erica Badu. That's kind of the genre of music
I would
that
say
you have.
I'm there, but I feel like I float everywhere, honestly, because like I can do pop, I can do R&B,
Yeah.
I can do gospel, I could do, and you could kind of hear it in my voice and like
You
my
definitely have a
music.
hip hop flavor.
Yeah, little hip. That's that New York City flavor.
That's what that is.
that I can't escape.
Will you
know?
do some rap like Beyonce's been attempting?
See, I was
Oh, well, I
wondering
try
neo
to do
soul
that.
kind
I
of
don't
Neo
know.
soul.
Yeah, like neo soul, but then it's just like I guess you could just say it's just me. But if you
Yeah.
had to put me in a category, it would be R&B. If you
Okay.
had to,
Right,
If
if
there's
we
less.
were forced to. And we know you just performed in LA.
Yes, I
So
did
tell
during
us
the
about
beat. Oh my God, it was amazing. So that was my first time in LA, like to enjoy it. Like the other times I was there, it was either for business and it was like off the plane, get back on the plane. This time it was like I got to stay for a little bit, actually try, see places, all that stuff. So I got to perform during the BET Awards weekend, not at the BET Awards, just for clarity, because we don't want your fans or my fans being like, we didn't see you.
But that's next.
But that's
right.
next. Yes, that's on the horizon. But I was at the LA Convention Center. It's like a big, big center. I got to
Wow.
perform on stage in front of like all these other artists, upcoming artists. We networked. We shared good vibes. I got some business cards, people who wanted to like work with me in the future. So that part was really, really good. And then I got to visit Venice Beach, and oh my God, I love it so much.
All
Like,
those bodies.
yes, but
They
not
call it
only
Muscle
the
Beach.
bodies, though.
Exactly.
The art, it was the people that were there, the performers. Like I just felt like I met, like you like just come into your community. Like I felt like I met my
You were
community of
home.
people.
You met your
I
tribe.
was
Felt
home.
Yeah.
It was like it reminded me of like Coney Island back home in New York City, but just like with better weather, and it was,
That's
cleaner.
That is a real good
And the
comparison.
people
I
were
like that.
nicer. And the people were nicer.
And the people were a lot nicer, right?
Yes.
That's funny.
Oh my God.
Well,
Okay.
we're going to take a little short break so we
Okay.
can find more.
Yeah, we
about
got 1,000 questions for you.
1,000
So we
questions.
will be right back.
I'm excited.
You took my heart and you smashed it. I'll never get that time back in. Broken clock, broken clock.
Hey guys, Ashley here with You Endure Tea Company. And are you feeling sluggish? Well, we got something for you. You Endure's all new Slim Tea 14-day detox. This organic detox tea helps to purify your body by gently removing toxins, waste, and excess water. The premium herbs were blended to support your immune system, help boost your metabolism, and stimulate your sluggish digestive system to help you feel lighter and less bloated. And let's be honest here, who does not like being lighter and less bloated? I mean, if you ask me, I definitely do. This delicious blend has powerful ingredients that help support a healthy colon. Plus, it's caffeine free, y'all. So visit us today at youendure.com. And remember, when you make healthy choices, you endure.
Okay, we are back with Ms. Nina Mone. She is the most amazing musical recording artist, and we have a bunch of questions for you, Nina. But Dr. Kiva, I'm going to stop being greedy because Dr. Kiva got some questions
Because the
for you.
question that I have, because we talked about you having a gig in LA, and so a lot of new artists who are getting new, just kind of getting
Yeah.
into the industry, they have to do gigs at all the different type of places. You have maybe at a festival, maybe at a grocery store.
Right.
Can you tell us about some crazy gigs that you had to do in your growth?
Like at a bar mitzvah or something, a bingo or something.
I know, right?
I think I've been like pretty blessed to have like really good gigs, but like I have crazy like stories getting to the gigs, like stuff just like flat tire or just like, oh my God, I'm on my way, and then it starts raining, and then you're like, oh my God, my hair, what I'm going to do.
Now,
So-
you said before the break, I'm sorry, you mentioned Venice Beach. Is there a chance you would move to LA?
Would I move to LA?
Yeah, because you're still based in Atlanta, right?
Yes, I'm still based in Atlanta, but New York City girl always.
Right,
through
right,
and
right.
through.
So you're so close to New York.
But if there was a bag there, yes,
Okay.
I would.
That makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
But Atlanta seems to be a pretty,
it's a hot,
as far
yes.
as hot music,
Some of the most
movies,
successful
and
people, in every,
Yes.
exactly.
It's a lot happening here. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Do you get to meet a lot of celebrities in Atlanta? I would think so.
I do. I
Yeah.
do. It's like you just run into them, and it's kind of like it's Black Hollywood here, baby.
It
So it's
really
just
is.
like, hi, how you doing? What's up? What's going on? And you just keep it
And you
moving.
keep it moving.
But it still is pretty great. It's still pretty great to be so close to see our people like just
Doing
like
great.
building and growing and just showing their wealth and everything. Like I just feel like, oh, I love it here.
Atlanta. I love
So
Atlanta.
you mentioned earlier that you mentor young girls. So
Yeah.
in your career, did you have anyone that was your mentor?
Ooh, I've had a lot. I've had teachers. I've had people in church, guide me, try to keep me on a narrow path, especially when I was a teenager. You could get distracted very easily. And they just kind of remind you, the simple stuff like boys are always gonna be there, and
Right.
as a Black female, you gotta be twice as tough and work twice as hard. And that was the two things that I was always in the back of my mind, like that was my driving force: twice as hard and twice as tough.
Like boys are always going to be there, huh?
Right. They will always.
Hence the song.
Ain't that the
Hence the
truth?
song.
Yeah.
It messed with the clock.
Well, we're going to be
Right,
looking
that's
for,
what the
we
clock,
want the
like,
next song to be something
clock
real
can't stop us.
positive. Like time is standing still. Or, or time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, there's your next title.
Oh, Lord.
But you have a tour. Don't you have a tour coming up as well?
Oh my God, yes, I do. So I'm going back to my hometown to perform at the legendary SOB's nightclub. I am so excited. Like Drake, Cardi B, so many legendary people have performed there before. And I'm like excited because like when I was living in New York, I couldn't even get on the bill. I tried so much to just like perform there. And it was like I came to Atlanta, and then the talent scout reached out to me and was like, hey, would you like want to perform here? And I'm like, what are you asking me? Like, yes.
That's amazing.
Like, it's off my bucket list. Like, I'm so nervous, but at the same time, I'm so excited. Like, all my family and friends are back home. They're buying tickets. They're like so excited. I have people flying in from North Carolina back to New York, Virginia, back to New York just for my show because they know how much it means to me and how much like I wanted to cross this like as a milestone as an artist. So they're just like, we want to be there for you. And I have like a whole 15-minute set, the longest set I've ever done.
That's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's more time than J-Lo had at halftime.
Well, see, look
She
at you
keeps
being
reminding us. I do like to be messy.
Messy.
I like it. J-Lo's all right. She's no Nina, but she's all right.
So when you perform with a live band and all that fun stuff?
I wish I could afford that, but you see, since I'm still independent, I do have a show track, and I am gonna have a DJ there. So
That's great.
I am paying a DJ, a female DJ, DJ Zaya vibes.
Nice.
Nice. I
I'm
like
so
that.
excited to
You know, it's all those behind the scene things that
Yeah.
you don't really know. Like you
Right.
have to be responsible for
Right.
this whole live
Everything.
band, and you know,
Absolutely. So you have to pay
everything.
for your
because you're
people.
thinking, oh, they just show up and they
Right.
have somebody giving your music, and they just, but that's
Right.
not the case.
Right.
It's all
Not
those
when you're
behind the scenes.
independent.
That's true.
And now you're independent. You pay for
Wow.
your hair, your makeup, your clothes, your shoes, your transportation. Unless the place, the venue, which the venue is paying me to be
Right, right.
to be.
That's very
So
good.
from ticket sales, but still,
Right.
leading up to this moment, it's still I'm financing and funding everything.
And when is it going to be? When will you
August
do SOE? Okay.
August 23rd.
Okay.
Yep,
So
it's a
as
night of
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
it's a night of R&B. So I'll be performing with it's about 5 of us. The
Okay.
lineup, it's 2 guys and three women. So
Now,
and
do
we're
you know
all
if they'll
doing
live? I'm
Huh?
sorry for cutting you off. Will they live stream it? Will we be able to see it from way
I
here
don't
in
think-
Texas?
I don't think they're gonna be able to do it unless I go live on my Instagram because they want
Ooh.
people to buy those tickets to
Yeah,
actually
yes,
come
of
in person.
course.
So yeah, so they're not live streaming anything.
Okay, okay. That's all right. We know that we will get a replay
Or,
from
and
you.
then try to get a snippet.
Yeah, some kind of
I
set you
will.
can send us.
I will, so that
Because
I
we
can
will
send it back to
definitely
you guys.
promote that.
Yes.
Man, that would be great. So I know you talk of one thing I love about you. You are always in a positive place, and so how do you generate that healing energy that you seem to exude?
Meditate.
That's good. Really, that's a lifesaver.
Talk to yourself in the mirror. I mean, like you guys know, I've been through so much this year. Like I lost my grandmother, which is my mom's mom, my nana, earlier this year in February, and I just went through it because we
We
were
are
so
so
close.
sorry.
Our birthdays are literally 10 days apart. We're both Libras. So it was just like hers is the 6th, mine's the 16th. It was just like, oh my God. And I wasn't ready. And like when I had a feeling that her time was coming near, and I went back home last December during Christmas time to come see her. And then of course Omicron variant went crazy,
Right.
and they weren't letting anybody go into the nursing home. So I couldn't even like go in and see her. So very touchy, but I now have a guardian angel who's watching over me, and I believe she is making the moves for me up there.
Let me tell you something. 100% correct. That is what I say. I lost 2 people this spring, one within a month. My niece and then my brother, her dad, within 30 days. And the only way that got me through is knowing that now I have 2 new guardian angels. And so I say that all the time. I agree with you. And I'm a Libra, October 14th. So, you know. Yeah, I know. That's why I wasn't going to make a big deal because she was going to get jealous. But she is October. So don't be so hateful. But see, we need to get to stick together. Thank you.
So quick, so fast.
Doesn't that explain a lot? We just love each other. Okay.
Yes.
We'll have our love fest when Dr. Kiva's not here.
You love
But
us.
yes,
Come on now,
honey.
you love us. You love us.
But I'm just grateful. We are very grateful that you were able to, because I know that was a very difficult time. And
Yes.
we definitely had you in our prayers. Absolutely.
Yes, I appreciate it. I felt all the warmth and
Yeah,
all the
girl.
support coming in, and I appreciate you guys so much because it was tough. I had to
It
pull
really
myself
was.
out of a spot and a place that was just like, okay, how do I continue to do this? But I was just like, after all, this is a purpose, and
Mm-hmm.
my Nana, she always supported anything I did, from writing a book, whatever it was. She just said, you just put your all into it.
And you said that you write your own music? Now that
All-
you mentioned writing.
All of it.
Nice.
I did not know that.
So you are
Yes.
a singer-songwriter for real.
You literally
For
are.
real.
Oh my God. So would you
Ghostwriters
write for
are-
other artists as well?
I have. I mean, like, artists have paid me to like write for them. I also like started like a songwriting workshop here where I worked with like other artists just to kind of show them like different methods I use or how to get out of writer's block, because that's like a real thing, when you're
Absolutely.
pressured to try to do something. And even like on this path of creating a whole album, it's like I've already got 22 songs recorded, and then I'm like, boom, I still need more because you need to have a plethora to choose from because every song ain't gonna make the cut, right? Let's be
Right.
You need to be like Prince.
Yeah. What did Prince do?
How many?
He had like a cajillion.
How many songs did he have that he
And
never?
doesn't he still have more music coming out,
Yeah.
just like Tupac?
Oh, well, see, I plan on releasing
That's
all
our
mine
kings.
because I invested into the studio time. They're gonna come out. They may not come out on the first album,
I love,
but
but
I'm
they're
gonna
coming out.
slide them in there.
Yeah, but then when you become that multi-millionaire,
Right.
then she's
Just
gonna
keep
just
your
have
catalog.
she's gonna have a vault of just songs.
Absolutely.
Like, well, just go get this
Yeah,
song.
just grab this one. I'm busy.
Right.
That's so
Let's
true.
just put
Now,
together.
now, before the album drops, will you have another single come out, or will you wait?
So this will be exclusive for you guys.
Ooh.
Oh,
All
But
right.
I am working on a summer reggae feel type
Ooh,
of
this
vibe.
is speaking her language.
Yeah,
And
man.
she said, "Yeah." And I have a feature. He's awesome. He's another Atlanta artist, but he's also originally from New York too. Well, not originally, but I mean, transport,
He's
whatever.
a New Yorker.
And yes, my New Yorker. And we worked on this song, and I really am thinking about releasing that before I release the single that will lead out my album. And hopefully, fingers crossed, the album comes out end of October or November.
Well, Robin and I are gonna have to work on getting her a reason to come to Houston.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna have to.
We could get you a gig. Hey, if we got
Give
you
me
a
a
gig,
gig,
would you
I'll
come to
be there.
Houston?
I
We
think she
know
will
people.
go.
We know people. I bet you I
Okay.
could get you a gig.
Oh,
Give
that'd
me
be
a
The
gig.
nice.
gig is
I'll
to get
be
you.
there.
It's
And
gonna be
I'll
a
take
pain.
you to eat vegan food.
She's gonna hook you up at the vegan restaurant. She knows the best ones.
I'm all good, Dr. Kiva, with the vegan food. Bring it on, bring it
I'm
on.
telling you, we might not be Atlanta, but we do have some good food in
Exactly.
Houston.
We're
really
gonna
do.
work on getting you
Yeah.
to Houston.
Honest to God.
Ooh,
So now,
that
if
would be
people,
so much fun. And
oh,
if
we
you
know
Yes.
you'll love. We
the whole
love
thing.
it when it's not 101 degrees. We love it here. I'm
Right.
not happy. I don't care for the.
Does it settle down in the fall?
Yeah,
Yeah,
our month.
we have summer and fall.
And yeah, we have summer and fall.
Two seasons.
October is
That's
the best
it?
month of the entire year. I love October here.
And November.
November's
not
good.
bad.
No,
You can-
November's good. It might get cold in January, so we'll try to get you here between our birthdays.
Exactly.
Right,
That would be a
right,
wonderful
right.
birthday gift. So if people want to follow you, what's your social media?
So follow me on Instagram at Nina Mone Music. That's NINAMONE Music. MUSIC. I don't spell it no crazy funky way. Just
That's
Keep it
smart.
simple.
That's
Keep
very
it simple.
smart.
simple. Keep it simple.
I'm telling you.
And that's where I'm most active. So you
Okay.
find me on there. That's where you'll see all the updates about everything
love
that I'm
your-
doing.
Yeah, I love following you. She's got a beautiful, beautiful feed. I think I always compliment you on that. I cannot believe our time is up.
I know it goes by
Is
so
it
It
quickly.
up
really does.
already?
But you know we
I
got to
know,
bring you
she's-
back.
she's looking so
we
nice
waited.
and-
I know, and you look so beautiful.
I'm like,
I know. I'm like,
I'm not worthy. I'm not
I'm like,
worthy.
"Whoa." I feel like a boy today. But anywho, we definitely need you back because it took us a whole year. It feels like a whole year to get you here.
Well, we're gonna have her back for sure when she's coming to Houston.
Then we'll have you here in the studio
I
live.
know, right?
Hello.
That would be really awesome.
Dr.
Yes.
Kiva had it ready. She
I'm
had it ready.
serious. We're gonna work on that.
I'm
We really
serious
are.
too.
Right on.
Y'all got
That's
my
what we
number?
need to hear.
Y'all
We
got
need
my
to hear
number.
that.
Don't act like y'all don't got my number. For real.
No, I got we
Don't
got
act all
your-
brand new.
We be
Don't act brand
texting
new.
you. We be blowing up your phone like crazy.
Exactly. I want to come to Houston. Show me.
I
It'll be
can't
my first
wait.
time too. It'll be
I
my first
promise
time.
you.
We're
We
on a mission.
promise you.
We're on
We
a
are
mission.
on a mission, and you will
Okay.
be here. I love that idea. I love
Yes.
that idea. We're gonna take care of you.
And then I can sit there with you guys in the flesh.
I can't wait. And we'll
Already.
have cocktails if you drink. Do you drink? Do you drink, Dr.
I drink
Kiva?
wine.
Okay, we drink every once in a while.
Vegan
gonna
fun,
call it-
vegan.
I was gonna say if you drink tea, I got a gift for you. I got a gift for you. I
We're
need to
gonna
say
have
this
we're gonna
out.
have wine
We're
with
gonna
Nina.
have vegan hors d'oeuvres and healthy wine.
Cocktails with Nina.
I like that. All right. All right. And so one day you can write a song about us.
Oh
right?
Lord.
Or just get us in your song in some kind of way.
Or better yet, I do y'all a theme song.
Oh my God!
What?
You read my mind. You literally read my mind. I didn't want to ask, but I was thinking that.
See?
So when you said you were a writer, I'm like, we need a new Queen song.
Now we got
need a Queen song, a Queen theme song.
Queen theme.
Okay.
There
Oh
you
yeah,
go.
the Queen theme. Uh-oh, our light is blinking.
Yeah,
All
we
right,
gotta
can
leave. We
keep
gotta
doing this
leave.
forever.
Gotta go. Oh,
Nina,
this is so
we
great.
love
you guys
you.
are awesome.
Thank you
No,
so much.
you
No,
are.
you're
Thank
awesome.
you.
We appreciate you so much. We will be looking for that single, and we will blow it up every time we see it. Guaranteed.
Yes.
Thank you guys for having me.
Thank
Well,
you.
thank you.
Thank you. Stay blessed. Be safe, and
Yes.
just keep shooting for the stars. We got you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take
Bye,
care.
guys.
Bye, Nina. Bye. Do we do it?
Yes, do it.
All right. Well, audience, as you know, we are living well because we got one of our biggest superstars on the show. So we're gonna ask you guys,
How you living?
peace.
You took my heart and you smashed it. I'll never get that time back.